The cup of coffee on the table had gone cold at some point, just like the dream that girl once had. She sat there, in a small corner of her familiar café, gazing out the window where people hurried past in endless streams. The last thin wisp of steam faded into the air, leaving behind a dark, dense liquid that felt colder and more bitter than before. She had once stirred it, once taken small sips with excitement, just as she had once carefully nurtured her dreams. But as time passed, the relentless cycles of life and countless worries caused her to forget. Her dream, like the cup of coffee, gradually cooled in the indifference of its own owner. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever looked back on your journey and realized that the fire of passion within you seemed to have faded? We start with countless expectations and a heart burning with enthusiasm. We paint bright visions, set ambitious goals, and believe we can achieve everything. But then come the first stumbles, the criticism, and the unforeseen difficulties, one after another. They're like cold winds blowing into a hot cup of coffee, making it cool much faster. Gradually, we begin to doubt ourselves. Is the path we chose really the right one? Are we strong enough to keep going? And then we stop. We allow our dreams to grow cold and collect dust, just like a forgotten cup of coffee left on the table. A cup of coffee does not grow cold only because of time. It also cools because of hesitation. We hesitate to try, hesitate to move forward. We fear failure, fear judgment, and fear that all our efforts will be wasted. That fear is like an invisible block of ice, freezing every intention and every plan. We tell ourselves, I'll do it tomorrow. Let's take it slow, or I'm not ready yet. And then tomorrow never comes. The cup of coffee keeps waiting, and so do we, until both become cold, losing the rich flavor they once had. Many people, when faced with a cold cup of coffee, choose to pour it away and leave the cafe. They see it as a failure, a final full stop. In life it is the same. When dreams fail and the road becomes rough, many people choose to give up. They shut the door leading to their ambitions, accept a safe and quiet life, and perhaps never dare to dream again. They believe the opportunity has passed, that they missed the only train they would ever have. But is that really the only solution? Let us return to the girl in the cafe. She looks at the cold cup of coffee and lets out a soft sigh. But instead of standing up and leaving, she does something else. She raises her hand, calls the waiter, and smiles as she says, I'll have another cup, please hotter this time. Such a simple action, yet it carries a deeply meaningful message. She does not give up her favorite place, nor her habit of enjoying coffee. She simply chooses to start again with a new cup, warm and fragrant. Our lives are the same. When a dream grows cold, when a plan fails, it does not mean we must give up everything. It does not mean we have to leave the cafe of our lives. We have every right to order ourselves a new cup of coffee, a new dream, a new plan, a new direction. Failure is not a full stop. It is only a comma. It is an opportunity to reflect, learn, and do better next time. Ordering a new cup of coffee does not mean denying the old one. Every experience, whether success or failure, is a valuable lesson. The bitterness of a cold cup teaches us to cherish the warmth and richness of the next one. The stumbles on the old path help us walk more firmly on the new one. Do not be afraid to start again. Every new beginning carries new opportunities and potential. Perhaps this time you will know how to keep your coffee warm for longer. Perhaps this time you will know how to savor it more fully. What matters is not how many times you have failed, but whether you dare to stand up after each fall. What matters is not that your coffee once grew cold, but whether you are willing to order a new one and continue your journey. Do not let the coldness of the past freeze your future. Life is always moving, and so must we. If one door closes, look for another to open. If one road leads to a dead end, be brave enough to turn onto a new path. The world out there is still vast, and the cafe of life still has many other items for you to choose from. Do not rush to leave just because of one cold cup of coffee. Give yourself another chance. Be brave enough to order a new cup. Perhaps this time the coffee will taste better than you ever imagined. Perhaps the new path will lead you to destinations you never dared to dream of. So if you feel your dream growing cold, do not lose heart. Take a deep breath, look back at the road you have traveled, and ask yourself, do I want to order a new cup of coffee? The answer lies within you. Remember, you do not need to quit the game. You only need to change the way you play. You do not need to abandon your dream. You only need to find a new way to pursue it. Thank you for listening. If you find this video meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can create more hot cups of coffee for life together. Goodbye, and see you again.